Hey Pisces, hey, welcome to your mind, body, and soul reading for the month of May going into June with Star Tarot. So, I do want to thank you guys so much for tuning in. If this is your first time here, I do want to give you the warmest welcome. For those of you that continue to tune into my channel, I do thank you guys so very much. All the likes, the shares, the comments, the subscribes, just everything that you guys have done to show me the love on this channel is truly appreciated. All right, so you guys were up first for the mind, body, and soul reading, so I'm so excited about that. What we're going to look at is some of the things that you guys might be needing to let go of, need healed, need to be aware of, all that sort of thing. We're going to bring it right out into the forefront and really try to address them so that we can move forward to more prosperous terrain in our life. Okay, so let me just go ahead and pull some cards here that will really give us some insight. Okay. All right. So the first card that came out was the rejecting shame card. Okay. So some of you might be feeling guilty about something at this point in time, could have some type of internal issues that you have about yourself, okay? But we are going to turn that around today, okay? And as we dig deeper, we'll see how this pertains, okay, to your situations. There might be other situations that do expose themselves, but for now, for the collective, rejecting shame here is the main theme. So the positive affirmation to release this energy is that today I will learn to reject shame. Shame is an overwhelming sense that who I am isn't good enough. I realize that I am good enough and that my imperfections are part of being human. I let go of shame. Okay, so some of you might be having a hard time with accepting yourselves, okay? There's some form of rejecting that you are, projecting on yourself, all right? So let's dig just a little bit deeper. Absolutely. All right, so this is self-esteem issues, okay? So this is what your overall energy is here, is not really fully accepting yourselves for who you are, okay? I am hearing that for some of you, this might have been decisions that you've made, or people that have come into your life that have projected this twisted way that you're thinking about yourself, because this is not the truth, okay? You're not flawed. There are some imperfections to us all, okay? So we just need to really turn this negative thought that we have about ourselves, Pisces, and really get to the root and turn this into a positive. So let me introduce you to my Mona Lisa deck. Okay, this deck here is a deck that really gets into the mind and the body. All right, certain thoughts, you guys, can really change and alter the way that you feel inside of your body, and certain ailments that could come up against you medically, physically, if you hold on to certain feelings like shame. So let's just go ahead and take a look at what we have here. We do have two cards here. One of them is the healthy love card, and one of them is healthy joy. Okay, so what we need to do is address these two situations. So we need to get into a space where we have happy love connections for ourselves and others, and establishing some type of joy that makes us happy personally. So we're going to look at the negative way to think about things. Now, some of these statements may ring true to you exactly verbatim, things that you typically say. or things that you typically feel, okay? It could be a roundabout way that you say these things or feel these things, but let me just give you an example, okay? So you might feel that when you love someone, you need to make them feel happy, okay? Um, when I love someone, I need them to make me feel better about myself. So a lot of times, we try so hard to make other people feel happy, but then we're looking for them to make us feel better about ourselves, okay? Which goes hand in hand with this. So instead of thinking of it that way, okay, or having that innermost feeling, what we need to really focus on is that, your self esteem and self love are the same whether you're in a relationship or not. And when we're talking about relationship, it doesn't have to necessarily mean romantic. It could be the relationships that you have with friends and family, okay? So it looks like you guys need to build on some of your self love and self esteem. Um, so here is another thing that I'm getting here. Um, that you guys are always pleasant socially. Um, but if you don't have anything nice to say, you might not feel like saying anything at all, okay? But here is the positive way to think about this. You need to be able to effectively communicate your feelings to others, whether you're happy or not. So I'm feeling like some of you wear this sense of like false mask, so to speak, because you want people to feel like, you're there for them, you're happy, everything is okay. Um, but there is a part of you that does not feel good about yourself. So it's like you want to project this idea that things are well and that you're here to help others and that sort of thing. But let's go in just a little bit deeper, Pisces, okay? All right. So this is my universal love deck, okay? And this will give us some more insight as to, what we can expect or what we need to fully work on, okay? So you did get the celebration card here, which is very, very amazing. I feel like you guys are going to come out of that energy, but let's just look a little bit further and see what this says, okay? All right, it says something precious bursts to life. A dream comes true. That which you've wanted for so long now becomes reality. This is time for celebration, a time to contemplate the very nature of life and your purpose on this earth. At this time, give thanks to Mother Earth and the universe for their help and blessings, okay? So, some of you have been waiting for something to manifest, okay? And because this situation has not manifested, it has deepened these feelings of imperfection or flaw, okay? And so I feel like these feelings have always been here for you, but because something did not come to fruition, it just deepens the scar that you feel, about yourself, this self-esteem, all right? So, and I'm also feeling too, I don't know who this is for, there's either a friendship for some of you or a relationship that did not manifest, so, or did not serve you, okay? And this has really brought you down. So I feel like some of you might be battling some form of depression due to this, because I'm hearing, I really, really showed them that I cared. I really, really was there for them, you know. But Spirit wants me to let you know that for some of you, you weren't your authentic selves because you did not really communicate your feelings of when you were not pleased and when you were not happy, okay? So the celebration for some of you is more connections, okay, coming your way. Connections that serve you, if this is a connection that you've been waiting on. For some of you, you've been waiting for job and career opportunities, okay? As I say this, look what happens. Golden opportunity. It says important doors are opening for you right now. Walk through them, Okay, so some of you have some great opportunities coming your way, pertaining to, like I said, some work or career situations that did not open up for you before will open up for you here in the future. For some of you, the opportunities are, better relationships with people, friend, family, loved ones, that sort of thing. So something here is definitely about to change. So that is great. I'm going to try to slide this deck. I have so many decks around here, guys. I was hoping it didn't knock my camera down. I did a good job of doing that. Let's get some advice from the Earth Warrior deck that I love so much, okay? Spirit, please give us a direct message to Pisces. A direct message to Pisces pertaining to their feelings. Okay, there we go. Beautiful. All right, so you guys got two cards. You got the Power Awakening card. Okay, very, very beautiful. All right, and then we got the Beauty Way of the Navajo. Okay, so let's take a really, really close look at this. Okay. All right. It says, you've got this. Don't let fear or hesitation hold you back. Apply yourself fully to the task. Let go of old ways of viewing yourself as incapable, scattered, or wasteful energy. You have the ability to focus intently, to generate clear intention, and to achieve your ambitious goals through methodical steps, and then apply them with will. You have the internal resources you need for successful completion. Okay? It says, even if no one recognizes your potential and believes in your future success, in due course, they will understand differently. Okay? This is absolutely beautiful because it goes, and you guys forgive me for me tripping over my verbiage here. I've been speaking nonstop for like 3 weeks now. But yeah, thank you for your patience on that. So this right here is talking about let going of fear, hesitation, letting go of old ways that you're viewing yourself. I mean, we just got done talking about that, okay? So let's just go ahead and look at one more thing here. All right. It says, there is a beautiful solution available. Do not place your faith in worry or stress. Allow life to unfold as you relax and give yourself permission to rest within the vastness and the beauty of nature. You will become receptive to the best way to handle things, okay? Don't try to figure things out with force. Let go and trust that what is needed is coming to you at the perfect time and in the perfect way. Wow. Absolutely amazing. Okay. I will be doing a lot of reading for these segments because some of these cards really, really speak to you guys. Okay. I could tell you, oh, this means this means that. But with these decks, these really, really have to be read. I don't read all of the cards of the meanings, but in order for you to really, really be able to go deep, I feel like the messages that are in these particular decks are very, very imperative for you to hear verbatim. So let's go ahead and get one last message from your personal spirit guides, the angels that surround you, your loved ones that have passed on. This is the particular message that they want you to know overall, okay? Dearest you, you are taking yourself and your problems too seriously. Maybe fear of the future is weighing on you. We would like you to take a little break from all that and start having fun. When you stop fixating on what has been making you heavy-hearted, we get a chance to move some magic in your direction. We just need you to let go a little. Spirit needs some room and gets very inspired by your laughter when you have fun. When was the last time you got really, really loose, silly, and goofy? Maybe you need to go dancing or watch something funny to make you laugh, or call the one friend you know will remind you of how ridiculous and delightfully giddy you can be. You will return refreshed and renewed and ready to once again see the world as less daunting. And you will be ready to receive in perfect timing the bounty the Spirit has for you. Don't you just love how we care about you? This is your message. Absolutely, this is your message, Pisces. You know, taking life too seriously, okay? Overthinking. The flaws and imperfections that you see most likely are of your own. And for those that may judge you and all that good stuff, you really don't have room for them to be around you. That's negative energy, okay? You need to go out, you need to have fun, you need to do something that would be enjoyable for yourself. But once again, it has been noted that in perfect timing, okay, perfect timing, there are things in store for you. All right, Pisces, this is your mind, body, and soul reading for the month of May going into June. I hope that this has helped you get to the root of some of the feelings, help you really see them for what they really are. They're distractions, they're untruths, they're holding you back. Remember to communicate your feelings to others, regardless if you feel like they're happy or not. You have to be true to yourself, okay? And know that you need to work on your self-esteem and self-love, regardless if you're in a relationship or not. And then most importantly, you have some golden opportunities coming your way that you can celebrate. So be looking for those, Pisces. Thank you so much for your time and your attention. I'm sending you guys all of the love and all of the light. Take care, Pisces.